guys, today for my next update for my 365 days of samples series. If you guys have not seen my intro or my other updates, I'll have my playlist linked up in the cards. So there were a set amount of products that I was working on over the past month. So I will start by showing you the things that I finished, and then I will show you the things I'm still working on, as well as the new products I will be adding. And something that I talked about in my most recent empties video, which I'll have linked up in the cards, is that I am no longer going to be doing them because I just felt too repetitive with the different videos that I already do on my channel where I talk about things I've used up. So something that I did mention is that in these updates at the end, I'm just going to show you any other things I used up in my collection, hair, skin, or body wise, that were not in a project. So I'm just going to be merging those together instead of doing a different empties video. So let's start by talking about the items I finished up over the past month. So I did finish this Klorane Mango hair system. So there's a tiny bit left in here. When I was in the shower, I was like bang, bang, banging it on my hand to get it all out. And I got out as much as I could, and then it settled. There's a little bit left in here, but not enough for a use. So this is the Klorane Nourishing Shampoo with Mango Butter. Then we have the Nourishing Conditioner and Nourishing Leave-In Cream, all with Mango Butter. I was not very impressed with this line. It didn't make my roots overly greasy, which is nice, but also it didn't moisturize my very dry ends well. The leave-in cream I didn't like at all, and I'm not sure if it's just because my hair right now needs a cut really bad and I've got a lot of damage, or if it's just that this product just didn't do anything for me. But I feel like it really didn't do anything, so I would not repurchase that. I did finish off that last little bit of the It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. I do really enjoy this. I don't know if I would buy it in the full size. I mean, if I got it 50% off, I think that I might, but I have so many other leave-in products that I'm going to be using for like years, and I have actually another mini of this. Smells amazing, really enjoy it, and I gave you more in-depth thoughts in my last update. Then we've got my skincare empties. So I did finally finish off the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I did actually scoop out that little deluxe size sample, put it into this jar as well. This lasted me a long time because I wasn't the most consistent with using it, but this does do a really great job of breaking up face and eye makeup, and it doesn't burn my skin or my eyes, which is great because a lot of products do. So this is something that I would contemplate purchasing in the future if I could get it for a really good price. I was really impressed with this. And the next thing I didn't use up, but I'm going to stop using it. It is the Henriksen Walnut Complexion Scrub, and you can see I've used some of it. I told you guys I wasn't sure if it was expired or not, and I don't think it was. I just mixed it up and it was fine. But I've just heard people recently talking about walnut scrubs and how you get little like micro tears in your skin because of the pieces of the nut. So I didn't want to be wrecking my skin, so I stopped using it. I'm gonna throw it away. I don't want to give it to somebody else and have it wreck their skin, but I didn't like this anyway. I just have used so much better scrubs where it feels like it's actually exfoliating. This one did kind of feel like it was just scratching, and I felt like I had to use a lot to actually get some exfoliation because it was just like washing away. So I don't know, I didn't like this anyway. Like before I even heard that it could be bad for your skin, it didn't do anything for me. I didn't like the consistency, so yeah, definitely don't recommend that. I did finish up my daytime serum, which is the Clarins Pore Control Pore Minimizing Serum that is supposed to smooth skin texture and give a healthy radiance. I really loved this. The scent is really nice and fresh. I love the consistency. It's like a thin gel, and I didn't notice it doing anything amazing for me, but out of all the serums I've tried, this is actually one that I would purchase. If I could get it on sale for half off, I would definitely pick it up. I was really happy with this, and it did remind me a lot of that Estee Lauder Idealist Pore Minimizing Serum that is also super expensive and I've loved in the past, so that's a really good one. And you guys won't believe it, I did finally finish the Sunday Riley Luna Retinol Sleeping Night Oil. I made myself like every day for a week, like you're gonna use it, you're gonna use it, you're gonna use it, and then I finally used it up. The first time I used this, I was nervous because I don't like oils, but this is kind of like a dry oil, so it didn't feel goopy and it wasn't getting everywhere. It did kind of sink into my skin really nicely. I didn't notice it doing anything for my skin, but you guys know I'm not really educated on skincare, but I would continue to use up more of these. It's not something that I would purchase because I didn't see any results, but I feel very accomplished. I have it used up. I did also finish the Belif True Cream Aqua Balm. I was using this as my daytime moisturizer. This is a holy grail for me. I absolutely love it. I've got some foil samples, a few other minis that I will happily use up, and eventually this is something I can see myself repurchasing. It is the only high-end moisturizer that I would pay for because I love what it does for my skin, so I do recommend that one. And just last night I finished the, oh, and by the way, I'm filming this on June 2nd. So just last night I finished the Benefit Browvo Conditioning Brow Primer. I do like this product. It can get a little bit gunky pretty easily, which it definitely did when I was using it as a primer, but even when I feel like I've gotten all my makeup out, this will just show you really didn't get all your brow product out. But I did like this for conditioning my brows. I felt like it did make them a little bit longer, or like it stimulated some growth. I don't know that that's true. It could have been in my head, but I've noticed that. If you guys have tried that before, let me know if you've noticed it as well. It's something that I will use up, but it's never something I would purchase because it's not a staple for me, and I already have really thick brows. But I really preferred using this up as a skincare step than I did when I was previously using this as a makeup step. And the last thing I finished was the sheet mask. Obviously this was easy, it was one use. This is the Biobelle hashtag beauty scoop with avocado and collagen that is supposed to diminish the appearance of fine lines. This was very like goopy and jelly, and I left it on for a long time. When I took it off, my skin just felt really sticky. Didn't notice anything. I would never purchase a sheet mask. I will use them up when I get them, but didn't do anything for me. Wait, if you guys use sheet masks, let me know if you've ever tried any that actually did something for you, or if it's more of just like a pampering step. And I do have one body product. I used up the Prada Candy Perfume sample. I did enjoy this. It has a really nice sweet scent. It's not my favorite scent on me personally, so it's not something that I would purchase, but I liked it well enough to use up the sample. So starting with hair products, I do have a few. The first is the Christophe Robin Cleansing Purifying Scrub with Sea Salt. I've had this for a while and I've really been excited to use it because it's supposed to be for an oily scalp, but I've been a little bit nervous too, so let me just read the directions here. The Purifying Shampoo is ideal as a detox or post-coloring treatment. Apply on wet hair, massage the scalp, emulsify, then rinse. Use a nourishing treatment on lengths and ends if needed. The scalp is healthy and soothed, and hair is shiny and light for a long time. Avoid contact with the eyes. So I guess I don't have to follow this up with a regular shampoo, which I guess makes sense, and I'll just make sure to really condition my hair. So I am excited to try this, and I hope I really enjoy this. And L'Oreal did make a product like this. It's been in my Ulta wish list for a long time, and I think that they recently discontinued it, which is a shame because obviously if I like this kind of product I would prefer it from a drugstore brand, so we'll see what I think of this. The next product is actually a full-size item that I've had for a couple years that I've never used. This is the L'Oreal Elvive or Elvive Color Vibrancy Repair and Protect Balm. So I'm going to be using this as my conditioner product. I know this is going to take me a while to get through, but I just want to use it up. I am almost done with the L'Oreal conditioner I have in my shower. I probably have like 5 more uses left. I'm going to use that up first, then I'm going to move on to this. So this is my hair care system. I don't know how many days a week you're supposed to use this. It doesn't say. So I usually wash my hair every other day, so I might just use this once or twice a week. So those are my hair products along with this oil, the Verb Ghost Oil. So I did use this a couple times over the past month, and it is not like a super runny consistency. It is like a oil mixed with a jelly. It's a little bit thicker, so it's easy to work into the hair without making a mess, but we'll see how long it takes me to get through it. Probably a couple months, and we'll see what I think of it, but not bad so far. Then for my skincare products, I have the Dermalogica Precleanse, which I started using last month. I've only used it a couple times, so it's still going to take me a while to get through this. So this is going to be my main focus, but I would also like to add in the Lancome Bifacil Double Action Eye Makeup Remover. because I'm all the way down here. I've been using this to remove swatches and whatnot, but I want to go ahead and use this up because I do have a few other liquid makeup removers that I would like to get through, and this one is pretty old, so I would like to finish both of these. This one's gonna get done quicker, and this one I don't actually love on my eyes. It does burn my eyes a bit, so I'll probably use them in combination anyway. Then for cleanser, this is something from last month as well. This is the Youth to the People Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamins Age Prevention Cleanser. So I am all the way down here. I could have used this up last month, but I was really trying to focus on my full-size cleanser, which is the Murad Clarifying. I've had this in my collection for years, and I just started using it over the past several months, and Justin really has been the one who is mostly using it. So I would like to finish this and finish this, so I'm going to be using them kind of like mostly focusing on this, but then using this probably once or twice a week to get some progress on this one as well. But since Justin and I are both using this, I'm hoping that we can finish this up in the next month. I do apply this quite liberally. I do really like it, but I have other full-size cleansers that are also on the older side that are unopened that I need, oh, water's coming out, that I need to start using. So those are gonna be my 2 cleansers of the month. And then of course I do need to replace my exfoliator. And I've been using the one that's already in my shower, which I also need to get through, so I will be using them both. But the deluxe sample I will be working on is another of the Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasions Age Defying Exfoliator. I just used this up a couple months ago, but I have another one, and this is also the oldest scrub in my collection. I only have a few more scrubs left, but we will go ahead and work on that one as well. I hate when people say the words go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, and I've been doing that the whole video, so I really apologize for that. Side note, I hate when people repeat themselves, and I know so bad at that in my videos. I'll try to cut it out, because when I watch Shop My Stash videos, which I love, monthly makeup baskets, Shop My Stash, when people say, next I'm gonna pull, I think I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna pull, I'm gonna pull, I just wanna bang my head into the wall and like, come up with something else, please, please. It's something about me, I hate when people repeat themselves. It drives me bonkers, but I know I do it too, so I'm not judging, I do it too. I need to be better at that. Anyway, moving on to my serums. For the daytime, I'm still using the Caudalie Vino Pure Skin Perfecting Serum, which is for combo oily skin. I don't know how much I have left because I've really been using this every day, but it's fine, I'm enjoying it. Then for night, I'm going to be using the Caudalie Vino Perfect Radiance Serum because this is one of the older ones in my collection. I've already started using it a bit, so I am down to here. This kind of has a funny smell, but it's not super strong, so I can make it work. Then for moisturizers, for the daytime, I'm going to be using the Tatcha Water Cream. The packaging is so cute, and I've also already started using this one. I had previously used a foil sample, and I didn't think it was that special, but I'm liking it a lot more now in this deluxe size sample, and it's working really well with this Caudalie serum. And for night, I'm still working on the Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm, and I've made pretty good progress on this one. It's possible for me to have it finished off by next month if I use this every single day. Like always, I've been very consistent about my morning skincare routine, but not so great about my nighttime skincare routine because I'm getting very lazy, so I need to stop it. Then for eye cream, I am using the Clinique Pep Start eye cream, and I am already having to twist this every which way to get it used up, so I think that I might have like 3 or 4 more uses left. So then I will start using this foil sample of the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment with Avocado, and once I use this up, and I think this will last me a while because foil samples of eye creams can last a while because you don't need a ton, but if there's any time left in the month once I finish this, I will move on to the Tarte Maracuja Sea Brighter Eye Treatment. I've used this up in the past, and I have other eye creams, but this is currently the oldest deluxe eye cream in my collection. So hopefully I can get through some of those. The next product I will be adding in is the Peter Thomas Roth Firm X Peeling Gel. I've heard this is really good, and you guys know I'm just bad at these type of products, so I want to start working on it and get myself focused and diligent about it. Try to use this once a week, maybe twice a week. I do have a couple other peels in my collection that I need to use up as well, so might as well start with this one. Then for masking, I'm still using the Ole Henriksen Hygee HydraClay Detox Mask. I've been pretty good about using this probably 4 or 5 times a month, which is only like once a week. I know that's not that great, but this has been lasting me a long time. I really do enjoy this. It would be awesome if I could have it finished off by the next update, but if not, I think 2 months it will be done. And then I'm adding in another sheet mask. This is from the brand Leaders. It is the Balancing Recovery Mask. So we'll see if I like that any better than the Biobelle. So those are all of the products I'll be working on this next month. And then I only have one other empty for this month that I wanted to share with you that's not makeup. So this is the Pixie Glow Tonic. This is the huge bottle that they sent for holiday 2017. I just finished it up, and I've actually been giving my sister quite a bit of this as well. She's got some little travel bottles that I've just been refilling for her. And this is the 500 ml or 17 fluid ounce bottle. And I've used this up, and now I have moved on to this size from holiday 2018. Then I've got some little baby travel ones. I have a 3.4 ounce, so I'm going to be stocked on Glow Tonic for years and years to come. And this is a product that I really enjoy. So I've always loved the Neutrogena Acne Triple Action Control, Acne Stress Control Triple Action Toner. That one's always been my favorite because it stings my skin. So I feel like it's really doing something for me, but I'm sure it's because it has a ton of alcohol, which is not good for you. And even though I do still have very acne prone, oily teenage skin, I don't think that's the type of product I should be using, even though I love it. And it was a big transition from that to the Pixie Glow Tonic because this is an exfoliating toner, but it is so gentle you don't think of it as exfoliating. And now that I've used so much of it, I've really come to enjoy this product. It makes my skin feel very fresh and clean, and it is something that I would definitely recommend, and I'm going to happily continue to use this as my go-to toner. So guys, that was my 5th update for my 365 days of samples series. I would love to know your thoughts if you tried any of these products in the comments down below. As I always say, I know nothing about skincare, so I always appreciate your all's feedback, and I would love to know if you guys are doing a similar project on your channel or you're trying to focus on anything, and what kind of deluxe sample products or hair, skin, and body products have you used up recently that you would totally recommend that have changed the game for you. So thank you all so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.